Good morning, Jaipur. Hi, students. So today I am going to finish the functions part, the calling of functions. In first video, I discussed about the functions, the importance of function. In the second, call by value. In the third, call by pointer, or you can say by passing address. And the last but not least is call by reference. So now, obviously, there are some drawbacks of the previous two examples. That's why we started this new concept called by reference. So first of all, just try to understand what is reference. What is reference? So now let's take an example. Reference in programming language will work as a nickname. Let's take an example. A person, a guy having his original name, his or her original name is like you can say Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So Mahendra Singh Dhoni is no doubt a former Indian captain for cricket team, but everyone know Mahi. Mahi is what? So Mahi is a nickname for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So my mean here is Mahi and Mahendra Singh Dhoni both are referring, or you can say both are pointing to a particular person, and this person occupy only one memory block. Okay, how much memory you want to see for a human body, so that will occupy by a particular person. And now Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Mahi both are referring to the same memory block. So my mean of here is a reference variable is nothing, it's just a work as a nickname. So now in programming, how we can create a reference variable? So just please note down from this slide, heading is called by reference, and obviously we are doing for the function calling again. So just note down this line, if you can see. So now here what I have done is I have created one variable I, that is the original variable, and the value of I is 17. Now I want to make R is the reference variable that should work for this I. So how I can make this variable? The syntax is, if you want to note down, then the syntax is data type. The data type will be the same as of actual variable. Now this reference, or you can say ampersand, okay, that generally we use for the address. Now the reference variable name, or you can say nickname R, and now just tell this R for which variable it should refer. It means initialize this reference variable. So let's see from the programming how reference variable will work. So if any change in future you will make with the R, it will directly affect to the I. I think you can't believe, just see a simple code. Okay. And reference variable is a very important concept in object programming language that is introduced by C++. You can say for over teaching, or you can say for over C, C++, and all languages. We started this concept from C++, and now you can observe each and every programming we are following most of the time reference variable concept. So in this program there is nothing as such important. I have just created, I have imported these two header files, then my main function, then I have created this variable, sum variable. Sum is my, you can say, original variable. This is my original variable. Okay, original name, you can say. Now by following the syntax which I discussed in front of you, first of all I have to note down here, write down here data type. So data type is int because I am going to refer integer kind variable. Now with the ampersand sign I have created one another variable, that is total. So total is here work as a nickname, or you can say reference variable, that will refer to the sum. So I can write down here total is reference variable. Okay guys, now let's see the value of total as well as the value of sum. So if you want to see, I am going to compile the program. It's compiled successfully. I'm going to run the program. So you can see sum and total both having 100, the last output. Let me use clear skin function, so you can observe. Now again recompile and again run. Now you can see sum and total. Okay. Now I'm going to make some changes in total variable. Okay, so total equal to I assign now 200. Now let's see, we want to see is any change made in reference variable also affect to the original variable. So for this experiment, I again display the sum as well as the total, and please observe the output carefully. Now you can see the sum, initially sum is 100, total is 100, but when you make any change with the reference variable, it also affect to the actual variable. So now let's come back on the original point, and how we can do with the functions. So now what will be the function declaration? So I am going to delete this line now, because now I think you understand the importance of. Now please declare the function. So at the declaration time you have to write down the function signature, or you can say function prototype completely, and now pass there two references. So int reference and add reference, and you know very well at the function declaration time there is no need to pass the variable name, because yes, these are known as dummy variables. Great. Now just see the function definition. So in the function definition, this is the function declaration, and this line is the function declaration. This is the function definition. So now just see, in the function definitions you have to follow the same signature and create one another variable temp, and reference is working as a original variable. So just assign the value of x into temp, then y into x, then y into temp, the normal swapping. Now let's come back to the main program and just provide the actual variable. So a is my actual variable, b is my actual variable. Okay, before swap a and b having 10 and 20, after swap I passed a and b. So the value, now x will refer to a, y will refer to b, and the changes which you made with the reference variable also affect to the actual variable. Let's see through the program. So I think you understand reference variable, and reference variable is very important. I will discuss why this is very important and what we saved till now. So now just start void, again the function name, pass these two references, one then second, just declare. So it's a function declaration. Great. Now define this function. Define this function. At the function definitions you have to pass the formal parameter name. Now just make the changes. Create one another variable temp. Just assign the value of x to temp. Normal swapping you can do easily. Okay, done boss. So we made changes with the formal parameters. Now let's come back. Just create to another variable. Just take to another variable. Just take a is equal to 10 and take b. These are my actual variable. Now I want to see the effect, see out, and you can write down here before swap. Okay, before swap you can see what is the value of a and what is the value of b. So now you can see. So obviously you know very well before swap what will be the value. So now call the swap. So how we can call a swap? We have to pass directly the x and y, because there is only the reference you are going to create. These are the actual variables, and you can say, you know very well this is the function for it. Okay, now let's see after swap what will happen. So copy this line and paste this. Okay, and just put here after swap. Okay, now just observe the output carefully, then we will discuss what exactly happened. So first of all, compile the program. Great, there are two errors. Super. Let's check the error. What are the errors? Undefined x, undefined y. Where is x? Where is y? X is not. Okay, fine. Let me just. Where is X in here? Void swap is just recompile again. We got two error. Let me see this program. Oh, sorry. I have to pass here and we actually I am checking in this block. Now let's see, there is no error. Great. So errors should be in the program. So error make you the more you can say understandable. So error should be in your program. There is no error now. Great. Now let's see, observe the output. So you can see before swap A is 10, B is 20, and after swap you can observe A is 20 and B is 10. Okay. Great. Okay. So what happened exactly? So now X and Y are referring to the same memory block. Now just see, in the main block we have compiler will created memory block for A as well as memory block for B. Now X and Y variable will refer to the same memory address. It means for the same memory block, it means X will refer to A, Y will refer to the B. So any change you will make with the formal parameter will directly affect to the actual parameter. So that's why the reference variable in the reference variable now, and one more important thing is X and Y will not occupy any another memory block. It means in this program, if you will observe carefully, then only 4 byte will be created for A and B, because X and Y will not occupy a separate memory. They are referring to the same memory. So now let's conclude our last 3 session, and I would like to come on the conclusion. So the reference variable, the concept of reference variable is very important, and now if you guys want to note down, you can note down. In the first method, call by value, we are actually copied formal parameters, the value of actual parameter into the formal parameter. That's why any change made with the formal parameter will not affect to the actual parameter. In call by pointer, the address of actual parameter is passed to formal parameter. That's why any change made with the formal parameter will directly affect to the actual parameter. But the memory is vested in both these two kind of function calling, call by value and call by pointer. In call by reference, the reference of actual parameter is copied, or you can say passed to the formal parameter. So any change made with the formal parameter will also affect to the actual parameter. And the most important thing is you saved memory a lot. Okay, so the memory wastage is less in the call by reference concept. So thank you guys, thank you for watching my video. Please like my channel, please subscribe.